Okay, hello and welcome to Friday's stream for Pokemon Shining Pearl. So today, we're going to kick off by doing a couple of minor... doing this first before we fly up and fly elsewhere. Let's say fly. A couple of things I want to do first before we enter the marsh. So, just go this way. I'm still trying to find the Heracross tree. No, nothing here. Hey Susie. Fix your PC. So I want to fly. No, I'll come back to there in a minute. Fan. Getting cold. Getting cold out there, and so I need a fan on again. So the fan's on, so the heating's on. Which, yeah. Oh jeez. How is Susie? Oh, I already did that earlier, didn't I? Yeah. Cold. Did I do that one earlier? Oh, jeez. The kitty's okay. Right, so I want to do a thing here first. So I'm going to do some of this off stream, but I'll show you what I'm going to do first. So, I want Chesto and a raspberry. Oh, that's good. Okay. Definitely a different speed to doing this than I was on my Joy-Cons. I did this on Diamond. No, it was definitely the sensitivity on this at the minute, Susie. Only level 18, gee. See if I can do a better job. So these are the two perfect berries you need to do for something later. Yeah, the dreaded Feebas evolution. because they don't have the friggin' item in the game to evolve it. Heh, and we got to get Feebas first as well, which we will deal with. There is a couple of ways to work that out. There we go. Oh, I've got to do that in another later. So yeah, I'm going to make a load of these off stream. Because you need a lot of those. So, as I said, I'll make more off stream. So, can hold it here. And check if I can get another free berry. I know I've not gone to the other place I can get a free berry, but just like I say. Well, there is a little cheap way to find out, Susie. So which I will come to. Wrong thing. When we get there. Because the tiles are not truly random. There is it's not a particular spot, well, there's only one pool of water it will spawn on, and then only on 4 spots. It's, like I say, it's a, there is a formula to it. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting ready to do this so we can get all the items that we can in one run. Okay. We're going to worry about catching Pokemon later. The minute we are focused on items. Near train stop, northwestern train stop, northwesternmost corner. And I'll also... Hey Susie.
Hello.
Right, so you can keep an eye on chat while I'm
running around. Alright, I've let my character milk. Well, not milk, but...
Yeah, what?
I've let my character sit by Regigigas for long enough. That's gonna be a shiny. Hold it.
But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, it's only in that one watery cave that you saw me doing it on my diamond version.
Yeah.
But there is a little more to it as well. Right, where is this other one? Where's the one? Okay. So yeah, it will only spawn in 4 tiles. So, yeah. But, like I said, there is a way you can kind of cheat it. Because the 4 slots actually are connected with trainer ID numbers.
What?
Yeah. So, you know when you go to the lottery and it will draw a number each day?
Yeah.
That will affect where Feebas spawn.
What?
Yeah. So, if you... Oh, hey, it's Whooper. Yeah. So there is a... I have to unfortunately find it when we come to doing it. Someone has built a web page where if you put in what the lottery number is for the day, it will tell you which 4 tiles it will Feebas will be at. There we go, we have the captain.
Yay!
So yeah, there is a way you can, like, work it out. But, like, you've got to put some serious, like, you've got to find it. There it is. Okay, and then Zone 5's items. Northwest of the antidote.
Hey Duff, how you doing?
Hey Dusk. How's it going for you? The antidote.
I love it. I'm cold and now I'm hot. In hell. Makes the mind body.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, now we have the defog stuff. Yeah, so how's it going, Dusk? You alright?
Alright, I'm just destroying.
So are these breaking things?
You know how precariously my microphone is placed on my desk, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it off. We do love the ground underground.
Yeah, I mean the ground underground is like... It's just that... The ground underground is that feature. It's kind of sad it didn't stick around.
I really like it because of the music. It's quite the tune to listen to.
I mean, obviously it was good because you could get, like, the evolution stones and some other, like, rare, max revives, which were always very limited in the game. Oh, look, it's a peekaboo. The only reason I'm not catching it is because, if I remember, yeah.
Oh
no. Azuril is encounterable in this place. So...
Oh, the tiny one.
It's pre-evolved form, yeah.
Yeah, the tiny one. That makes sense. The tiny one.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when the games first came out, like, max revive purchasing was not really a bit you could do at shops.
Oh, Reggie did that fly. See, I haven't actually done the safari thing yet.
Well, you'd had to, because that's how you get defog.
No, you just go in and walk back out again.
But, yeah, you know what I mean. You'd had to have entered it. There are some Pokemon that are only available.
I know.
There you go. And because also you get Pokemon change each day as well.
Yeah.
Right, so Zone 4.
Alright, Reggie, come on.
Yeah, see those two.
Reggie.
Yeah, so best way is this way. I don't recall ever seeing the max revives as purchased. Like I said, it must have been say in the maybe in revives, but yeah, like older games, I just never remember them because you think they'd have them on sale at like the Elite Four location. Ah, that's it. Time is up. Okay, so we need to go 4. Yeah, I've just never noticed it. So. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I spend my money on a lot of more restores and revives before I fight anything. In reality, I should go to the ground underground a little bit more. And
Hyper Potion, there we go.
organize. Yeah, mine
Counters
hilarious.
hilarious.
I can't see it.
Surfing's all the same. Nothing from the good rod area 1, 2. Sorry, 1 second. I was checking on the.
Surprisingly, I'm okay with my current outfit. Now, I would like to own all of them, like I did with Sword and Shield, where I bought every single top thing.
Azurill area. Azurill's high spawn rate is in area 5. So yeah, the one thing you don't obviously get to see is where the boundaries for all the zones are. So, yeah. Susie's nearly impossible for me to hear. Oh, yeah, Susie is being. Oh, sweet, Carnivine.
Set it with fire.
So Carnivine is one of the. So there's some Pokemon that only spawn when you look like for a day, and it changes each day. And Carnivine is a Pokemon that only appears through this method. Damn it! Damn it! Because Carnivine has a high flee rate. So one thing I've never enjoyed with these games. Let's try and turn Susie up a bit. 'Cause, yeah, Susie is quiet.
Hi.
So, sorry about that, Des. Yeah, full restores I'd buy a fair bit on. Hi, Starly.
Oh god, what just fell in the kitchen?
What?
Oh fuck.
Don't worry, Susie. Your attempt to try and get a shiny Regigigas is still overshadowed by an attempt for a shiny Geodude. They're still trying for it. Come on, Azurill. Damn it. This is unfortunately going to eat up our step allowance, but... Oh well. Yeah, I know they can. It's the same breeding groups. Yeah, but they're also not as ridiculous as the Waylord Skitty situation.
I still love that image of the big Skitty. And the replies in the Twitter feed of finally a sizable opponent for Oh, the more I think about that feed, the more I laugh.
Then you should be laughing even more. Jeez. So anyone got plans for the weekend? Oh, throat.
Cry.
Typhlosions. Don't you mean female Typhlosion, male Thero? Because the Pokemon is always... The Pokemon that hatches is always based off of the mother. Unless you're breeding with Ditto. Yeah, but you wouldn't get a Cyndaquil from the egg. You would get a Spearow. Oh, that probably was a glitch then in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Oof. Come on, I'm trying to find another Carnivine.
Kill it.
I need to catch it.
Kill it.
Sylvie's gone crazy.
I'm fighting fire with fire. Oh, Regigigas, why do you do that?
I admit I didn't use breeding much in Gold, Silver, Crystal, so... I think the main purpose I used it for was, you know, breeding the Eevee you got given so I could have all the Eevee evolutions. Come on. I'm encountering the 5% Pokemon, but I'm not encountering the Oh, the other 5% Pokemon. You need the Azurill. So what did Susie do today?
Did some things around the living room. And then I had a nap.
Damn it, time's up there. Let's just go and have a look up here. Narrow there. Badoo there. Doof there. Side up. Quagsire. Carnivine. That. Yeah, that is the bit we were in. Golduck. Psyduck. Doof. Pogo. Starly. Okay, so yeah. What I'm going to do now, is because obviously this chews up money each time we do it, I'm going to use the save scumming approach.
Yeah, the stuff resets.
Yep. Because, like I said, we've got 2 Pokemon we need to catch. Both are found in the same zone. One is just a special spawn. So, yeah. What about you, Dusk? What have you been up to?
I'm ready to go.
I mean, all I've done today is just a bit more progression in my Diamond version.
Oh, nice.
Made it to the league.
Yay!
Fun thing is, I could technically get the National Pokédex now if I wanted. As I have the entirety of the Sinnoh-Dex filled. And not just, from seeing the Pokemon. I have 151 out of 151 on the Dex. Oh, there's a Conway. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the big thing to do, isn't it? See, now I can just imagine you building a bunker underneath your place, Dusk, so you actually do live underground. And we never see Dusk again because he now lives underground. Hey, we've got the Carnivine.
Yay! I've just been trying.
So what are we going to nickname this Carnivine? It's male.
Banana.
Huh?
Banana.
No.
Banana.
No.
Banana.
No. Baby. Wait, why am I here? Meow meow. Martha! Cookie Cat, what are you doing under there? Meow meow meow. Fishy Cat lost her favourite toy. Meow meow meow. Okay, you just be careful. Banana phone. The banana phone is a legitimate thing in British comics, which is the
Oh no, Dusk and I, we're talking about references to good old 2008 memes.
Yeah, but the banana phone has been an actual thing in comics since I think like the 70s or 80s. I mean, this is a fly trap anyway, so a banana doesn't fit it.
Okay. Vina.
If it's a boy.
Mercury. Freddie Mercury.
Mercury, there we go, because I can't spell it.
Mercury. That's my favourite now.
Right, now I... Oh no, you can't save while you're in here. Forgot that bit. They don't let you save scum in the middle of your thing.
Nope.
No, search up on Google Banana Man.
But you tell me to never Google things.
Not unless I tell you to Google it, Susie.
Okay.
Because there was also like I remember there was a cartoon that ran on the BBC as well when I was little. Would air as part of like the Beano like cartoon stuff. Dollman's.
Oh yeah! The Banana Man ad! Where he shoots bananas into a girl's lap. And then he just floats away in his banana.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is, but no, like there was an actual children's comic character called Banana Man. It was a kid that turned into a superhero when he ate a banana. It's kind of, I guess you could almost call him like the British answer to Popeye. So instead of spinach, it was a banana. And he'd get, you know, calls from help from the police on the banana phone.
See, I never watched Bananas in Pajamas, but for the prefect auction in my secondary school, when we got brought, we were Bananas in Pajamas for that one day.
See, that doesn't mean a bit to me. So either it was after my time, or it just didn't air when I, you know, it didn't air on bits times of the day I was watching that part of TV. Again, don't forget, I was raised on, you know, not just CBBC and CITV programs.
I don't even remember what channel Bananas in Pajamas was on.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, I was raised on more than just the, you know, the kids part of the channels. So as I said, Channel 4 watching Countdown for education.
My education was horrible histories and QI.
You see, Horrible Histories was after my time.
Yeah.
Well, the books existed,
Yeah.
but as an actual show... There we go, we just ran into another Carnivine and this one was female. And we now have Venus. 70s to the early 90s? But yeah, obviously it probably wasn't on the right bit for me. Or it was just, you know, other things Mum wanted to watch. Because also, you know, mornings, I'd also end up seeing, you know, back in those days, whatever was it ITV's morning show was called. Do you have Mr. Motivator there all the time? Doing random, you know, getting people to try and do bits as the ad breaks come on. So, yeah. Wow, I'm running into a few carnivines. Where are these freaking azurals?
Nowhere.
Perhaps I'll have to... I mean, fair, like I say, it was... When it came to the kids shows, because didn't have access to like the actual kids channels, it was just the children's block on BBC One in the afternoons or BBC Two in the mornings, and then ITV, which was the like Channel 3, segment. Channel 4 had a very brief bit of it, but kind of gave up. Because it was then a case of the BBC would often do repeat runs of a lot of Nickelodeon stuff, I believe it was. I think it was that way around. They'd get a lot of Nickelodeon bits. ITV would get a lot of Disney stuff. And then Cartoon Network sort of split between the pair of them. So... Jeez. Did not know that. So, come on, game, give me what I'm looking for.
My childhood was Milkshake on Channel 5. So, Bear in the Big Blue House, Roly Poly Oly. That was all I used to watch in Milkshake. And sometimes CITV, but mostly it was CBeebies and CBBC.
Damn it, the marrow ran away instantly. Yeah, Isabel watched, obviously, bits on Channel 5, because once we had it.
Yeah. And then it was... Boomerang for things like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry.
Yet you were not allowed to watch Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. like Tom and Jerry is probably more something I imagine your mum wouldn't want you to watch than Scooby-Doo.
There was a cat in it.
But a cat that gets a freaking... abused by a mouse. That's more unrealistic than, oh yeah, let's watch a batch of kids have fun solving some stupid crimes each week.
Was that it was the same thing every week. Oh, there's a bad guy with a mask on. Oh,
but isn't that basically what Tom and Jerry was all the time? Tom tries to catch Jerry with some over-the-top contraption that is going to backfire on him. Hmm?
There was the wholesome episodes of them, or just the plain ridiculous one. And then there was Doc Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. That was a TV show.
Yeah, I forgot that became its own TV show, because I remembered when it was just a segment on Looney Tunes.
Yeah. But no, they actually... What was his name?
Wait, what? Your niece got afraid of the Mystery Men coming out at the middle of... Wait, what?
Yeah, Tom Jones did the theme tune to Duck Dodgers. I remember that much. It was a really funny show.
Because I remember obviously watching that stuff, but I just... forget that most of what I watched was as an independent show, not as part of, as I say, Looney Tunes. Because then there was also, like, Animaniacs that existed.
I sometimes wish
and obviously, Pinky and the Brain spun off from that.
Yeah. Sometimes you used to watch Animaniacs just for Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah. But yeah, like obviously some of the stuff, like the best stuff you got on the BBC and ITV were some of the game shows that they did.
Get Your Own Back.
Get Your Own Back was probably like the one you wanted as a kid
Oh, definitely.
to go on. Just so you can dunk someone, usually one of your parents, in a tank of gunge.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
it was so good.
yeah.
Watch them slide down the freaking hill into the gun.
Yes. Dave Benson Phillips.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
legend.
Yes. Like, yes. Just like his energy he brought to it.
He used to just fill me with so much joy when I was a little kid. Just,
Yeah.
holy crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Going back 50-50.
50-50. So let's explain that one. 50-50 was two schools, usually sort of like the later stages of primary school, would...
School, I believe. I believe they were secondary school because it was CBBC.
I think, well, the problem is, because remember, I was in a 3-tier system.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weirder for me, but anyway, yeah, so two schools would send, 50 students, usually roughly from the same year, or, grade for, obviously you in America, and depending what else you call it in other parts of the world. And, yeah, they'd compete in a mix of, sort of like giant inflatable games, or, there was like quizzes, a couple like, sort of quiz bits, sort of questions you'd see in school, or they'd show a clip, usually of a music video, and they'd either ask you like observation questions on it. And yeah, the whole idea was during the first round, obviously more points, so you'd have a head start in the final round, which was just a giant obstacle course to get all the, and it would be random at the beginning of each game, or unless it was the quiz rounds. Beginning of each game, a set number of people will be called to play the games, and the numbers are randomly generated. So every kid on each team had a number between 150, and the computer will call, like number 5, number 28, and those people whose numbers it is would come down. And obviously in the question ones, it'll either be everyone playing at once, or it'll be directed to a particular person, again through the random number calling them. And again, it was kind of a show that you wanted to go on with your school.
Oh, definitely.
So, yeah.
And then it was Raven. I really wanted
Yeah, that was a good one as well.
Raven was fun.
Yeah, so that was... Yeah, I am not gonna... I'm not gonna try saying that word. Because I'm probably gonna butcher it and maybe insult someone. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try either.
But yeah, the Raven was... It's all like an outdoor game show. Where, yeah, again, like, start with, I think it's 4 people it started with?
5.
5. Yeah, they all started with like a set of lives, and as they did challenges, the idea was not to lose your lives. But at the end of each episode, was it the highest or lowest life remaining?
Lowest.
Lowest life remaining would take on a final obstacle course, and fail it, they were eliminated.
It was a brutal obstacle.
And then obviously, like at the end of the week, because obviously they'll eliminate one. Well, the idea is to eliminate one person each episode. And the end of the week, the last one standing moves on to like the final. So, to say it right, yeah. I don't want to. Oh come on!
No!
I just found it, and it friggin' fled right away. I gave it food, which is meant to.
It's a no.
I'm hurt. But yeah, so, and then they've done like a follow-up series with it. I know in recent years where like, because obviously like the obviously the person who presented it was sort of playing a character for it, because it was done like an adventure game, and like they revived it like I think like a few years ago, where it was like meant to be like the daughter having taken over doing it.
Yeah.
So.
James McKinnon, I believe that was his name.
The guy who was doing it originally, yeah, who played Raven, yeah. So the way I know they did the story with the revival is like Raven was captured by the evil forces, and so his daughter was, obviously trying to not only just take them down but get her father back.
Yeah.
So it was kind of sweet in a way as well how they decided, they're going to continue the story. So. Yeah, it was like it's recorded in a really nice part of Scotland as well.
It is, yeah.
Because you have these it's like it's on the moorlands of Scotland, so you get these really nice sweeping views out over the loch that they're by, and obviously just the marsh, the land itself. I think even just watching that series just for the environmental shots, I wouldn't blame you. Because for a kids' show, they really did some good shots you'd expect to see in a nature documentary.
Oh, yeah.
You can just imagine in between, when they're doing those shots, David Attenborough just narrating over the top.
David Attenborough just hiding in the bushes. My old 5-year-old battling against their life. Against golden rings.
And then just as the camera's sweeping over, we have the stunning view of, I can't remember the name of the kingdom like they gave the setting, but like him just talking about what you'd find in the kingdom in those panning shots. Yeah. You kind of now want to see that.
I do.
ITV's like big game show was Jungle Run.
Yeah, Jungle Run, that was it. Not Jungle Book, that's something different. Yeah, Jungle Run was pretty fun to watch.
That was a sort of... And then there was those other ones of... Funhouse.
Oh god, yeah.
That
was more your era, but it was shown...
It's been like repeated on Challenge, because they started doing up like an old children's game show block.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Neil Buchanan was... No, because he was doing Art Attack. Oh no, he did present that for a while, because they changed it after a bit. He was like the original presenter. Oh no, Neil Buchanan did something else. Because yeah, you had Funhouse. Oh, Pat Sharp, that was the one who did Funhouse. Right. Saving our money, so I'm just going to do this. Yeah, because I believe, Funhouse was a adaptation of an American game show. Then I can't remember what the other one was, which was set in like a house environment, which... Oh, I can't remember what it was, but like you'd go around each room to do the games, and then you'd go raiding the entire house for the last one. Hopefully you remember this one, Susie.
No, I don't. Sadly.
Challenge have shown it as well. They showed it with the second presenter that did it.
I know there was a show called Nightmare.
Yeah, that one's. That was like even older. Like, that's really old. That one.
Yeah.
So I don't even know of that one airing.
Oh, on CBBC there was another one called Trapped. That was a good one.
That one was just starting as I sort of moved on.
Yeah, Trapped was.
I think like it was on its second series at the time.
Yeah.
For a while there was one that the Chuckle Brothers presented. Like a quiz show bit where, going off of their catchphrase of "to me to you," it was always like the teams were almost like in a tug of war quiz, and I had like some random little activity games as well. And the idea was to obviously pull your opponent up to where the Chuckle Brothers were, because then they'd be out, or whoever got the closest. And then the final round, you wanted to make your way around the board effectively to win.
Yeah.
Or at least, the further you got, the better your prize. That one didn't last very long, sadly. I mean, just the Chuckle Brothers as a whole were... Like, their own show was just fun to watch.
Wasn't allowed to watch it.
You weren't allowed to watch Chucklevision?
What?
Just... Part of me feels like you were kind of, you know... You were neglected with television choices as a kid.
I wasn't allowed to watch Teletubbies as a kid.
I wouldn't recommend watching it.
Mum didn't want me becoming the village idiot.
Just seeing the images was just like, ugh, burn it with fire. No, Meryl, why did you... Pokemon just want to flee instantly.
No. I mean, it's even worse the fact that I don't know films.
But then, like, yeah, because then we had all... That was just sort of like the week... like, all the one show, which was... Well, I don't know if you were allowed to watch this one, Susie, on ITV. That's if it was still going during your run, because it went away, came back after a while, then went away again. Like, it sort of appeared and disappeared over the years, which is How To.
Nope.
It was like a... So it was this like sort of almost panel type show that ITV ran. Although it was, you know, a fixed panel. Although, you know, obviously every now and then, you know, a member left and a new person came in. And it was like just this explanation show. So they, you know, have like a big question and like sort of almost like, you know, sort of more of a science thing. And they'd, you know, sort of explain how these things work. But, you know, aimed obviously for kids.
Nope. I do not remember it.
It might have been in one of the phases when it wasn't on, because as I said, it had this thing of, it would run for a few years, then disappear for another few years, and then come back. So I remember seeing, like, when I've been on the ITV hub, like, a couple of years ago, they brought it back again. But then it's off again at the minute. So it's like that weird, you know what I mean, when it's weird, it's on for a while, goes off, comes back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like that. But obviously, again, as having mentioned earlier, Art Attack, did you ever see that?
Oh, yes, I've watched Art Attack.
Yeah, like the stuff that he would create. I do feel sorry for there was one person in one of my year at school for a while. Well, for a good... Oh, come on, Azuril! They just flee instantly! No, the bait is the they stay. Mud is the catch. Bait keeps them but lowers catch rate. Yeah, but what's on Cerebi and the wiki are bait is they'll stay and mud is capture. Oh, it's been updated now. Used to be that way around. Weird. Yeah. Okay, so someone's updated it now, because it was saying earlier that it was that way around. Yeah. Oh well. Weird, you'd think bait would be the one that would make them stay because, you know, they're going to be busy eating. Because in earlier games, it's you have to use bait to keep them sticking around. Huh. Weird. Well, I wouldn't take Game Freak's statement on this one, for this one, Dusk, because obviously Game Freak didn't do the remakes. So... But yeah, I was saying, so Art Attack was a... That was always one thing to watch. Like the big thing, obviously, you'd watch close to that on the BBC would have been Blue Peter.
Yeah, Blue Peter.
I mean, they did a bit of everything. When it came to, well, I mean, like reporting on like things for kids and whatnot. Sort of like, you know, your sort of magazine program, but for kids. So.
Here's one I cracked earlier. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, but then, you know, like, they only have, you know, like 5-10 minutes to do all of that in.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta wait like 2-3 hours for your glue to dry.
Worth it.
Damn it. Yeah, then we got that's weird. Yeah, but obviously I had to go with like less availability to such things. Right. Right, so we now own a Marl, so we're going to keep that no matter what. And because it's female, it means I can breed off for a Azurill.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can find one. Oh! Oh, jeez. And it flees right away without me doing anything, so...
No, but I would have laughed if you caught it after you threw that ball. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Yeah, because the weekends on BBC and ITV, like BBC stuck with like Saturday morning and even Sunday morning kids stuff a lot longer than ITV. Yeah, I know that bit does. Because ITV, it was SMTV Live, which was kind of the introduction to who are now the Saturday night entertainment duo for ITV, which is Ant and Dec.
Yeah.
Although they started out acting on the BBC in like a children's drama. So the BBC had two like children's drama shows, Biker Grove and Grange Hill. Which actually, Grange Hill, I just saw in the news today, is coming back.
Freaking hell.
The original creator's going to be making like a modern continuation of it. It is listed as like as a one-off special for CBBC at the minute, so because like Biker Grove was set in a youth centre, and Grange Hill was set in a school.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. But yeah, so SMTV Live, obviously it was like just your Saturday morning general kids entertainment show.
Yeah.
You're gonna pop out. Okay, Dusk. You take care anyway. Yeah, I mean, we'll still... So if anyone else who's just watching this and just likes listening to us natter on about something completely different... Even though we sort of we sometimes look back on subjects after a while, but in these streams, but you know, obviously some people haven't seen all the streams and whatnot. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, SMTV Live. It was like your variety show where they showed programs in between segments. Yeah. And then they had like a music show that would go on a little bit afterwards. So yeah, there was some like weird stuff that they did on there. Like, because for a while that was where the original Pokemon anime series would air, and before the second half of the program, Ant and Dec would have like this really, really silly Pokemon battle where they'd like use household objects to fight each other. Yeah. It was just weird, but weird in the, you know, the fun sense. Put you there. You can go and be stored away. But yeah, well, the BBC, they'd like shift it over the years. The longest, it's like originally you had, I can't remember what the original one was, but then it kind of got well, they had different things. Like the big one for a long time on Saturday was Dick and Dom into Bungalow. Please, but did you ever see that one, Susie?
Mum didn't like Dick and Dom.
Okay. The heck?
She didn't also like Ant and Dec.
What was wrong with Dick and Dom?
Don't know.
I just...
Hey Joe.
Hey Joe. I really question some of your mum's choices in what you were allowed to watch. How you doing, Joe? Ah, sweet, I can breed using Whooper.
Whoopa.
But yeah, Dick and Dom in the Bungalow was sort of like the long-running one. For a couple of years on Sundays, they used to have a show called Sub-Zero, which was, yeah, like this interactive game show, because you'd have like a team of players come in to like this sort of into the set, but you'd help them from home. Yeah, it was really cool, and again that lasted for a couple of years. Then I can't remember what was like the replacement of it, but it was again just like a show that would sort of serve in between things, which was on the Sundays in particular, and it was kind of where for me, obviously. Nowadays, being disabled, it's sort of like the first major disabled person I ever remember seeing on screen, which was Abe, or whatever you pronounce his name. Hopefully you know who I'm...
Yeah.
Because he used to, like, that was where I first saw him on CBBC presenting this Sunday. Yeah, that would probably be the same show.
Oh,
on Sunday mornings.
I really do not remember it, but I remember just watching it on CBBC.
Okay. But yeah, he. That was like, well, that's where I first remember him anyway, so. But yeah, he was. Oh, damn it, I forgot to give Meryl the thing. Yeah. But yeah, so that was that. So, wow, I've got a load of new things in here. Oh yeah, how are you doing, Joe?
That you reminded me, I have coffee.
Oh damn, we don't have the incense yet that we need for Meryl. So, where do we find it?
I don't even know if I own the incense that you need from Meryl.
It's found on Route 2. Ah, yeah, so we need Surf to get it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where it was, so. Yeah. Okay, I'll pull the other Pokemon out of breeding. My biggest hate with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is when you pick up new items, it doesn't add it to the bottom of your item list, it will randomly shove it somewhere in the list.
And then you have the fun of, oh, yay.
Yeah, because then it's just like, I need to get rid of these... Right. But yeah. Oh, now as we are here, let me fly up here, because we've got a couple of nicknames to deal with. Because I hatched those 2 mystery eggs. And we'll do that in a second. Just this building. Been up to much anyway, Joe? So we hatched a Gibble and Sneasel.
Ooh.
So we have a female Gibble, which I think we only can give it one name. Oh, you were going Om Nom? I was going to say, I was going to go with Cynthia, naming it after the monstrosity owner. So do we want to go Cynthia or Om Nom?
Om Nom for once.
See what
No, I don't have it. I don't have the sea incense.
Yeah. It's on the lower half of Route 204. Just waiting to see what Joe's decides. Do we go with the Om Nom or go with Cynthia?
Om Nom. Om Nom, Om Nom, Om Nom.
Susie, this is not a cult.
Om Nom, Om Nom.
As I said, this is not a cult.
Om Nom.
Oh. We've done it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just got a load of notifications. I'm just trying to quickly clean off. Okay. Can we rename the elected? No, we can't do the thing they did in Sword and Shield where you can rename traded Pokemon once. Then we got a Sneasel. So this is a male Sneasel. We've also got a male Sneasel, Susie.
Bless you.
No, that's too many letters.
No, it's not. This is what I named my Sneasel.
You probably spelt it wrong.
I did not spell it wrong. How long do you think bless you is?
13.
No.
Because Susie would put a load of S's in it.
Please.
Yep.
But no, bless you.
I've just seen Chase found the shiny Geodude.
And I still can't find myself a bloody shiny.
You want to know the funny bit though from just seeing what was done?
What?
After he found it, he said, Because the others had wandered off for that moment. It was, shall I kill it? Nah, he caught it for him. But yeah, 47 hours.
That's a long time.
Yep.
Oh, my Pokemon game friend. Hi.
I saw this, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a Flipper on the chase. Nice. Nice.
What's up?
Oh, well, he always has a bad day at the office. Okay, sweet.
What's up, Susie?
Alex Brooker was on the chase.
Oh, they did a celebrity one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Don't know who that is.
Fly there.
Alright, fair enough. I don't know. Did you get a thunder earlier?
No,
No.
it's not rained up here at all.
Didn't get any thunder up there.
It was just a frost over everything this morning.
I don't remember the. I don't believe we got flashes though. Did we? Yeah. Oh. Pink. Ooh, flashes with pink. Nice.
Wait, what? Someone was flashing at you?
No.
Sue them!
Yeah, but I have my curtains drawn and no light on. I didn't see anything.
Susie, you said you were sleeping today, so... Susie might have been sleeping when it happened.
No, I started before I went to my nap.
Susie was sleeping.
Yeah, possibly.
So...
Come on.
Yeah. This might take a little bit at the moment. Need to evolve a Magneton into a Magnezone.
Fun.
Yep, because we don't get much experience in here.
I'll do one more of these.
So what are kitties doing right now?
Poppy's fast asleep, Daisy's cleaning.
Oh, who's where?
Daisy's on her spot and Poppy's by me.
Oh, hi Pops.
Nope, they don't care.
But kitties, hello. Hi. I'm here. So is it just being... Susie needs sleepy sleeps.
No.
Yes.
None.
So the one thing now we have defog is new Pokemon spawning in the underground. Excuse me. That's not much damage. What's up?
I agree, Mum.
What's happened?
She yawned.
Oh.
But it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nip.
Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'll check what's new in the underground in a moment. One more battle and we should be able to get Magneton to evolve.
Gotta be.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Fine.
So is he okay?
Yes. I'm just rearranging some of the out of order.
Ah. The Magneton's going to evolve.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, now it makes sense. Sorry, one moment.
No, the chips aren't there.
What?
The chips aren't there.
Oh no, what a disaster. Whatever will you do?
Get more chips.
Susie completely missed me being sarcastic there, didn't she?
No, I caught you being sarcastic. I was just... Yeah.
Refusing to acknowledge it.
Yep.
Susie being rude.
Nope.
Yes.
Susie being brutally honest.
No, if Susie being rude.
How is it called friendly?
Right. We're going to head into the underground. Check for any new Pokemon that's spawning in the zones. Excuse me. Here we go. So anyone got plans for the weekend? So, what zones have we got? We've got grass, still water, fountain spring, swampy, and sunlit. Go. So let's just see what new Pokemon spawn now. We have Defog. Right, there we go. That is a thing. Play some game, random game in your potato. Susie ordering the kitty some fish.
No.
Yep. Alright, so in here we can now get munchlax. We just need one to spawn. Okay. What about you? Oh yeah, I claimed mine on PC even though I already own it on console, but just in case I ever want to play it fresh again, I can play it on PC. So I've redeemed that on my EA. If anyone needs, I could do the code for Total War Warhammer for people to claim on Epic, because I'm not using it, given I already own the game on Steam, and like as I mentioned in the past, Epic keeps breaking on my computer, so munchlax.
As much as I said, as I said, I'll take it, but yeah, I'm not risking Epic on my computer.
This is a weird thing right now. So I just looking, because now we can find Per Ugly in the underground. You can get Glameow in the underground, but it's later in the game. So you have to wait longer to get a pre-evolved form of a Pokemon than its evolved form. Because that makes sense. I'll just, wait until we get the Glameows available. Unless the Per Ugly left right here is female. Ooh, body slam. Ow! What the... You freaking tater! No, don't you... Damn it. Copy of Rome sitting in... Yeah, I'll try and remember to message you after stream, okay, Joe? On Discord. Although actually, hang on, I might be able to do it now. Let me just see. My, mute. That in the new tab. Loot page. Games. Total War Warhammer. I wish they'd let me choose. I wish it was not just. Oh, there is no code. There's no code, Joe. That they want you to link Prime to Epic. So you just redeem via connection, not via a code.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. That's also kind of weird that when with the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you can only redeem the code they give you on EA, and yet you already can connect your Prime account to EA. So it's kind of a bit of inconsistency. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a code for something that you can link your account to anyway. Yeah, oh well, yeah, so no. That's a pity. So I might redeem it now just because it's there as a backup if they ever fix Epic for over here. Oh yeah, what are we naming this Munchlax? It's a boy.
I don't know.
Well, it'll evolve into a Snorlax.
Sleepy boy.
Well, let's see what gender this Purugly is. So like I say, if it's female, then I might catch it, and I can just breed the Glameow off it. Nope, it's a boy. Won't let me run away. Big chunky cat doesn't let me run. That cat really is more Daisy.
It is a daisy.
And the other ones having spawned in here. No, right, I need to go up and heal. Oh man. You back over. You back down. You down there for a minute. So yeah, aside from Purugly, anything else? Stillwater Cavern. Wingull now appear in there. So okay. Yep. Okay. Right. These bits. Oh, yeah, what you got any plans up for this weekend, Susie? I know one thing Susie will be doing.
Yeah.
GTA.
Taking a nap and doing things around the house. Oh, ow, that hurt.
Yeah, starting. You get more bits packed.
Yeah.
Is it crazy that I'm really excited about it as well?
No, it's quite understandable that you're really excited about it.
No more 5-hour road trips. That's the biggest perk of it.
Just a 30-minute.
20 to 30 minute drives. Or, you know, you end up getting your own way over.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We actually have...
In Melee. Man of ice, tropical, ready to drink. Free mix, that kind of
Last
thing.
one, still want cannon? Oh, this is Riverbank Cave. Oh, Stillwater Cannon's different to Riverbank Cave. Oh. Whoops. I mean, still the same Pokemon I want.
Why can't I spell lasagna?
Because it's Susie?
Maybe.
Damn it, the flinch right from the get-go. I mean, I'm just going to be up early enough tomorrow to order my new Custodian Codex, and that's it. Because that and the Gene Stealer Cults are on pre-order tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
But, as I say, Custodians for me. Okay, really, you're gonna just... Oh, come on, now you're gonna put a healing thing up? I hate you. I hate you. Get in the ball.
Can I shift to get that?
Well, I actually animated the reflection really well.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice, the reflection of the water and everything.
Oh, phew, I thought the game crashed. I was like, yay, Pika Blue's evolving.
Marco. Oh no. Check out.
Now it's a big thing.
It's a big thing! 50 items in my trolley. Allow substitute.
Wingull. Right, so what are we naming this Wingull? It's a girl.
Fake seagull. Because it turns into a pelican.
Yeah, but it doesn't work when it's evolved.
Which is why it's called fake seagull.
Again, doesn't really work when it's evolved, so...
It does, because it's a fake seagull.
Can we get more creative with the name, Saucy?
Oh.
Saucy?
I'm going to call it Bob.
It's a girl.
Bobette.
Wouldn't it be Bobby?
Bonnie. No. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's me done with the answer shot. I hope that's everything. Right. I'm gonna be right back also very quickly. Ah, crap. Stuck my hair. Get out my hair.
Okay. Default didn't give us anything extra. Rocky, volcanic, dazzling. The only other ones. Nothing rocky. Volcanic. And dazzling. No. Okay, so nothing else new. Not note in the underground. Just see if we can get ourselves a female Perugly, and then do some of this while we're here. The last bit, because obviously for next week, like I say, I'll do a bit more of the I think some yeah, that'll make some more of the poffins and yeah. Pretty fast. Yeah, I'm stuck on things. Yeah, so I've got good bits I'll get done for next week. Come on, Perugly. We want you. We need you. So we cannot stuck on a simple little. Yes, come on. Yee, there you are. Buddy. There we go. Yee, this is a female. No, I didn't want that. I wanted. Swords back. Yeah, we got Perugly. Got a female
dear.
paraplegic.
Yay!
So what are we going to name her? We already have... Oh, hold on. Captain Derpy!
Captain Derpy!
Captain Derpy grew up. We now have the true captain. Yee. Hi, Captain. So you say we'll call this one Poppy?
Yeah, because the Loxbury is Daisy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though this one is more this one's more the Daisy.
Yeah.
I mean, even the facial expression. Actually, the facial expression's is more Poppy's. Just the unimpressed face. It's got the chunkiness of Daisy, but the facial expression of Poppy. It's Popsy. Oh, that's what we should have called it. We should have called it Popsy.
Yeah, but it's fair that we have one called Daisy and the other one called Poppy.
I know, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. No, I went downstairs. Popsicle. I went downstairs, and Mum and Dad are watching a new series of Would I Lie to You? And they do the thing where they bring on the person. And it's this little girl, but David's truth or lie is this person saved them from a swimming pool because they mistook his backstroke for him drowning.
Oh, imagine him coming home and having to explain that to Victoria.
Yeah, it's like, I got saved. Oh my god.
Although I headcanon that since doing Taskmaster, Victoria hasn't spoken about her experience on the show to him.
Taskmaster PTSD.
Yep. Damn it, you're female.
I mean, we saw that poor sinner was pretty affected by it.
Yeah.
Because when he went up against Ian Sterling.
I know. I can't remember which way round did that one end. I believe Ian got away with it.
Yes, I think.
So he yeah, that was although like I say, I still want David now to do it and then try and just at least go like I am certain Greg will be like, you know, when your wife did this, how competitive are you going to be about getting a better score than her at the end of the series? I can imagine David would be like, she'll probably kick me out of bed if I did better than her. But at the same time, I want that trophy.
Yeah.
So that would be brilliant. I think that would be like the first couple we've had do the show. If they ever get David to do it. I mean, hey, at least he can ask Lee for advice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Rob as well would be a good one to do the show. So there's a good amount of people I'd love to see do it. Either be it, you know, because they're a comedian to do the regular series, or now we've got the New Year episode, so other random people to do it.
Yeah.
So come on, eggs. Give me the eggs.
Heather!
Badoof! Suzy needs a bidoof. More Bidoofs for Susie. So much easier to do the up and down movement here on the Joy-Cons because of the individual buttons. Dude, give me a freaking egg! No, yeah, I get like D-pad drift, and I have made certain that my D-pad, my controller is updated, so ugh, I hate it. Don't seem to like each other very much, but that does mean eggs will happen. Speaking of kitties, any change of them?
They're fast asleep.
They're still where they were?
Yeah.
Kitty. Good, adorable little kitties. Yay for kitties. So. How is Susie's Reggie Gigas doing?
Staring at my character with wide eyes because I just paused to do the what's it called?
I'm curious, when will you decide to give up trying to get a shiny Reggie Gigas?
When I forget.
Okay, I know when that's going to be. Yeah, one long road trip and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I need to catch Reggie Gigas. Dude, give us an egg! Give us the egg or TA will come and get you. I mean, seriously, we will have a TA eventually. And we'll set TA on you. And you don't want to be on the... Oh good, you're now giving us an egg. Alright, so I need 2 eggs. One which will go to Susie, the other one will go to Alex. Wow, we get 2 eggs back to back.
Nice.
Yee. Do. Alright, I'm going to quickly so I'll hatch them off stream because obviously these are we'll just give us the Pokédex entry for Glameow And then, like I said, they're going to be boxed, ready to trade off to Susie and Alex at some point.
Yay!
So you might want to make certain you've got another spare Pokemon for trade.
Yeah.
Let's just make a couple more sets of Pokeblocks while we are waiting. Just see if I can make good ones. Okay, Joe, you take care.
Okay, Joe.
Catch you maybe tomorrow while we're doing GTA, or on Sunday's one, or back on Monday. Like I said, I haven't made a load more of these come next Thursday. The problem is doing this actually kind of hurts your hand very quickly. The There is a reason you only use one of each berry, because from what I understand, if you put two of them in, it actually makes its condition not quite as right for what you want. So, just one of each of those two berries. So, we oh boy, my wrist. Oh, level 19, yay. Okay. So as I said, I'll work on that and then hatch these eggs, and then I'll level up the Pokemon ready for the gym next time. So we'll have a few more, probably have a couple more evolutions by next week as well. So yeah, as I say, so yeah, catch everyone next time. Night.